The sport of foot golf was created in 2008 in the Netherlands, and it quickly caught on across the world. France are the current world champions, and the next World Cup will take place in Orlando in the United States in 2023. So let's discover this little-known sport.
I used to play five-a-side football. I won the five-a-side French championship twice, and I had a colleague, a former pro player, who tried foot golf and who suggested that I came and tried it. I asked him, what is foot golf? And he said, well, you play on a golf course with a football. I asked him if it was a joke, and he said, no, come and try it. So I tried it for the first time in Marseille, where I live. I won the team of two stage the first time that I played with him. So I got into foot golf more seriously, and I finished, I think, 118th of 120 during the first stage that I tried, and I thought, this is a new challenge, I have to get into it, and I've been playing since 2017.
When I discovered foot golf and I realised it's a mix of my two passions, I had to try it. I absolutely had to try it, and in fact, I enjoyed it straight away. It combines my two passions. That's really the world of golf, the environment of golf. It's played on golf courses. You get the individual sport aspect of the game of golf. It's you and your football as opposed to you and your golf ball, and with a football it's super interesting and super fun. When you're used to playing football, the hardest thing to understand is that there are uphills and downhills on the terrain of the course, and shorter grass, longer grass. The important thing is to adapt to it. You really must have a game plan. You have to reach this hole, but perhaps you're going to have to hit the ball softer, but more to the left to be more open. You always have to think about the next shot. It's important. My ability to analyse trajectories is what helped me to be very good right away. Where a football player sees the goal and aims straight ahead, thanks to golf, I understood how to analyse the trajectory, the slope and the dosage right away. It gave me an advantage over others to be a good player quickly. We almost have the same rules, whether it's the red, white or blue flags. We apply the same rules precisely to be similar to golf and for it to be simple to understand. And the game's sportsmanship is exceptional. Such an atmosphere and fair play are very unique to foot golf, and I don't really think exists to such extent in any other sport. We feel happy when someone makes a good shot. We congratulate them as though we did it ourselves. We feel even happier than the one who hit the shot, so the atmosphere is very good. I live with my girlfriend in Brussels, and her brother was on holiday. He came to Brussels on Monday. We spent a few days with him until Friday, and he lives in Paris, so we took the car, we drove him back to Paris, and I saw this tournament 2.5 hours away from Paris. I decided to come and play. Courses in France are always difficult, and it's a good challenge and good training for next weekend. And I'm also going to Nice, and if I can get more points and keep moving up the world rankings, and the higher I get, the better. And it's nice to be able to compete with French players, because for me, the level in France is very good. In golf, there are as many female players as male golfers. Foot golf is similar. Nowadays, we have women's competitions, men's competitions. We also have a senior veteran category. So yes, it really is a sport that is open to everyone.
La place des femmes, c'est ultra plaisant, en fait, de pouvoir partager.
The place of women, well, it's great fun to be able to share this activity. We make the progress by practicing every step with the men on Saturdays, and then female players get together on Sundays. It's really all about sharing.
C'est du partage, quoi.
Aujourd'hui, on a une cinquantaine de golfs en France qui sont ouverts.
Nowadays, there are about 50 golf courses in France that are open to foot golf, but it remains difficult. We are not always well perceived, but in fact, when golfers really watch us closely, they realise that foot golfers do not damage golf courses. Quite the contrary, we actually do less damage. Nonetheless, our goal now is to build dedicated foot golf courses. There are currently 1 or 2 in France, which make things easier as people can come to a course to discover our sport. Honestly, come and try it. It's a great sport that is suitable for everyone, and it's a great way to challenge yourself. It combines the technical side of football with the elegance of golf.